Hey you folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Europa Universalis 4 as Sweden. We had some great, brilliant conquest plans last time, and they've all gone terribly bad because of an alliance between England and Muscovy. It's very annoying. You know, I could... What if I did... right, I've looked at this already. The problem is, I need to find a way to do some damage to someone. I mean, ideally to the primary person. Now, if I did declare war on England, I could probably beat up English troops over here, siege out the war goal, and then wait. Meanwhile, Muscovy is going to go and land on all my stuff. Lithuania is not interested in joining in. No, they would join in. Now, they're only tech level 8. It's only one tech level behind. Probably they'll mostly just prove a distraction. And probably they'll get beat up and then peace out early. But that might be sufficient. You know what? We're going to give it a try. Now, before I go and do that, I'm going to start the annexation process in Denmark, even though it won't be until December that we'll actually get any progress ticks. We're going to wait for a little bit more. There we go. Morale. Actually, we may as well wait for a full tick. So, May 1st. Slow it down to speed 2. I have no diplomat to send. Amazing. Amazing. The way that I plan and plot and organize everything is just like to die for. Okay. Declare war. We're going to say... Wow. And look at this. Scotland's got claims on everything too. We're going to say we want to conquest the core here. So we get a lot less aggressive expansion for full annexation, which is not what's going to happen. It's still discounted. Oh, does that change? No, we're just getting little blips and bloops. So yes, we'll declare the war for taking the core of Ayrshire, because that should happen relatively quickly, and then we'll get a ticking war score. Out of Bohemia, Muscovy, the Hansa, rule over Connaught. And I'm not going to add any co-belligerents in here, because then they'll just call in more allies. But Lithuania will jump in if I declare war over here. And that's going to be pretty good. Alright, we got that, we've got that. We are boxed in over here, which is fine. I have no intention of moving this fleet. Move down here. Move down here. I need to give an order to my vassals. What do I want them to do? Probably I will say no focus. They'll just do what makes the most amount of sense. Because it doesn't really apply to anything over here. That being said, actually, we haven't seen exactly who will jump in yet. Connaught did it automatically. Alright, we're going to specify, we're going to specify that Denmark, go and see, actually, if France could do it, that'd be great, but I bet you they can't reach. Denmark, because you can definitely reach, go ahead and siege out Lubeck for me, please and thank you. Muscovy did join in on the other side, and Bohemia, well, they can, I think they can march through the HRE, so Bohemia could technically be a thing. Alright, march forward. And can we squish them? 24th and 19th. We're not going to catch them. Where they're going? Cumbria? That's very convenient, actually. Because if I wait until the 18th... Now, I will leave a siege behind just to get started on Ayrshire, but other than that, I'm going to try to avoid too much carpet sieging. And then we'll go ahead and jump in and just completely beat them up, especially since I don't actually have a leader on my other stack. I forgot to generate an extra general here. They jump in, they do that. Wait. Has this always been here? Has there always been? No. There's no way that there was a straight crossing in the Irish Sea before. Tell you what, though, if they're wanting to come and beat me up in Ayrshire, I'm okay with that. When are you going to arrive? On the 8th of June. The question is, will the Ayrshirite troops be able to live long enough for me to reinforce? Probably not, because it looks like they're going to jump in on Cumbria over here. Because it would be nice to fight them when they had the -2 crossing. On the other hand, they won't get the -2 crossing because they've got a leader with some maneuver. Yes, they do. Alright, so we won that, and then they changed their mind. Okay, well, we're obviously still going to grab the army, move here. I'm going to consolidate right away since we're above our force limit. Actually, let's go and grab this dude and disband him. Boop, like that. We can go ahead and take the other... No, I've got to keep my admin points for coring. Assuming this all works out. So we got all our troops over here. What's happening in the east? So far, nothing. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Now, if I had gone for a holy war, then I would have been able to... Wow, those are some good rolls. We got the fire or whatever. Then I would have been able to get war score just from winning battles. Taking war score from winning battles, which ain't bad. But obviously we'll still get some war score just from the fight itself. But if we won 80% of the battles, then we would have gotten a ticking war score just from that. All right, merge these guys up, and let me check. I'm still well above my force limit. Indeed, I am. So I'm going to go ahead and consolidate these guys. And there's no way they're going to keep moving towards me. But I have no morale, so I can't really jump on them either. Wait, are they going to keep moving towards me? Really? All right, bring it. I mean, I know I had no morale at that time, but I have a higher base morale, and I have a crap ton more troops there, buddy boy. Listen, Christopher Salisbury, I don't think you made a very wise decision in battle. Yeah, we were pretty low in morale. I will give them that. All right, consolidate a little bit more. Once again, I will detach a siege, and we're going to start moving south. And we're going to see if we can't stack wipe these guys. They're probably going to move too far south for us. And they're certainly going to get a morale tick. And I don't know what other troops they've got waiting down here. I probably shouldn't have detached the siege at all. Who else is here? The Scottish army is here. Don't... Listen, Scotland. Tell you what. Okay. I'm going to tell Scotland that I want them to be supportive. And attach this army. Oh, wow. Okay, we might actually just go and stack... Oh, no, they moved. France was able to land troops in England? Oh, that's fantastic. That's really good. We're getting a lot of attrition here, of course. We'll take the greater recruitment time, since we don't actually need to recruit right now. There we go. Squashed a little bit there. And then we're going to try to find where that other army went. We might split our stacks up a little bit here. Oh, Scotland, are you sieging that because that's... the war goal. Right, that makes sense, actually. You go ahead and siege that. In fact, I'll make it explicit. Scotland, make sure to finish sieging Ayr. Because you have a core there, and it's the war goal. Holy crap! That's a lot more men than I thought would be assembled in one place. Okay, where is... So we've got forests. We want to go and sit in... Derby, because we'll at least get a bonus from the forest, unless we want to go sit in the highlands or something like that. That is a lot more than I thought. Now France obviously is pretty kick-ass. They got tech of 10. They've got great leaders. Let me split my stacks over here. They jump in. Huh. Yeah, we don't want to... Oh, man. And then we're being besieged over here. Interesting that they're splitting up. Oh, some of them are going after this French army. Well, if they do that... Let's watch. If they happen to go back to Oxfordshire, which I doubt is going to happen, we need to wait for the AI to hopefully make a horrible, horrible mistake. Yeah, they're grouped up pretty well there. And marsh and plains is not entirely where I want to fight. Although, okay, hold on. Maybe we'll go in and support the French army. Because France is pretty good. Pretty good. Clearly they've got some pretty big base numbers. Look at this, 4.3 base morale. Apparently there was a little battle in Cumbria. Okay. Scotland. I guess I told you to go and support. Which is why you moved out of the Siege of Ayrshire. Let's throw more bodies in here. Using France's Great base stats. Decent general. 3-4 beats a 1-4, although not by as much as I might like. We might actually just be able to win the Battle of Cornwall over here. We have much higher base morale, so we're inflicting more morale damage on them. I like how there's more French troops over here who aren't jumping in. Yeah, we're gonna beat them up. So they're taking more and more ticks of morale. They're not gonna die. They're not gonna lose as many men necessarily, but they will break, which then means we can potentially chase them somewhere where they're gonna be in full retreat. Yeah, we're basically losing the same amount of dudes. Okay, Battle of Cornwall's won. I'm gonna merge these guys up. Do I not have a leader? Did my leader die? Seriously. Alright. Select the army. Are we above our force limit? Only by a tiny bit. Now, there's still something to be said about consolidating so that our front line is stronger. But I think I'll leave them as is. Meanwhile, I'm going to try to move into to London over here. Although I probably shouldn't have my 2-stack in London. I'm guessing... Oh, that's not where they're running. Actually, I should have paid attention. If I'd seen that they were moving to Gloucester, I would have moved that way. They might not flee to the same area. Sometimes they don't. I wonder if there's any chance... No. The French army's not moving, so... we won't either, I guess. I'll just split up to reduce attrition, and then come in over here, and hope that the French would come in my defense if the English attacked. So we've got 1 point of positive war score. Meanwhile, is there any chance Lithuania... Nice. Good job, Lithuania. Alright, this could work. And if France keeps ferrying troops over, and it kind of looks like they're doing that, we're going to be in decent shape. Oh, we completed that. That should be a quest, right? Fortify, yeah. More manpower. Claim a rival's province. Fortify the eastern border. Have a star fort in Kexholm. And the reward for that is 10 army tradition, which is pretty good, actually. Let's go ahead and do that. I like army tradition. Costs money, costs military points, but, you know, it's alright. Yeah, I'm not going to go and engage the English army without France being around to assist. Do something like that. All these guys need to be reinforced pretty heavily. I think I still told Scotland to mostly, like, fortify an ally with me, which is still what I would prefer. Alright, so yeah, we'll siege up the south of England here. If they do respawn and come to me, well, Oxfordshire might have to fall back, because it's not adjacent to any French troops. Yeah, and here they come. So let's go ahead and move these guys to London. Now, there's always the annoying possibility that a battle might start, and the AI, the French here, may not actually defend, because it might be like, well, the siege is almost done. And they refuse to, like, leave 2 dudes behind to hold on to a siege. I'm going to move these guys as well, because they actually can't reinforce London from where they were. So we're going to do that. We've got French troops there helping the blockade. Tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and grab my my trade fleet and move them into the channel to help out with that. I don't know where the English fleet is, but I'm not going to complain about the fact that they're not around. Meanwhile, Lithuania doing a good job. All right, so this might have been a bit of a crazy war, but I think it's going to work out. Okay, I'm going to start moving my army right away, because England will probably still come? Question mark? Will they still come? I think they will, because my army is not strong enough to be scary. Yeah. Okay, France will reinforce, not with all their dudes, which might be okay. There we go. We've got a leader. Thank you very much, because I didn't have one. Wow, this French thing is really working out well. I'm so happy we allied France. Listen, France, bro, sorry about that war before and taking Scotland. But listen, we're all going to be big friends now. Scotland's cool with it. They're still part of the party. They still exist. For now, until I annex them. But it's going to be a peaceful annexation. The vassalizing may not have been so peaceful, but this will be. Bam. Okay. I really would love to chase these guys down. But I don't have any morale ticks either. Where are they running off to? London? No, they're going to Oxford Street. Yeah, they're going to go up to the north. I won't be able to catch them before their morale ticks up. And France is quite happy to sit here and siege everything, so we'll do that. Do we have... How many cannons do we need for the next version of this? We need 6 cannons. 6 artillery, which technically we have here as soon as it reinforces. Okay. Oh! Big naval battle, which we will lose. Run away. Run away. Run away. Oh, no, France jumped in. Hang on. How's it looking? We've got 9 heavies, 28 lights. Actually, I think we might defeat the English Navy. And won't that be a thing? We might have been able to catch these guys and squish them, but not without France following, and there's no guarantee that they would have. It's funny how similar the Swedish flag and the French flags are. Oh, AI is actually assaulting over here. Which maybe we could have done, actually. A few more assaults. What's the garrison size? It's pretty big. Level 3 fort. Yeah, I don't know about that. Oh, derp, my cannons. Hang on. Move all the artillery back to London. Captured a ship. We took some beatings. Is France at war with Austria? Is there a separate war going on here? Yes. Attacker against Croatia. That is less than ideal. Yeah, we'll just keep sieging. Yeah, we're pretty beat up. We'll go ahead and accept the fact that blockades are going to help us a lot. Okay, it looks like France will win the naval battle against Austria, but it makes me a little unhappy that that sort of stuff is going on. Meanwhile, we are at war with these guys, right? Listen, Denmark. What the hell, bro? Maybe I'll tell Denmark that you should be going and aggressively sieging, I suppose? I mean, maybe you took some damage. Maybe something happened over here that I hadn't spotted. The one Scottish army over there, you're in a great position. By great, I mean a horribly stupid one. So we haven't picked up our war goal yet. It would be really nice to get some ticking war score from that, because we actually have negative ticking war score right now, right? We have -6 from that. So the fact that we're positive is pretty good. That being said, taking their land in the south is going to hurt them, especially the capital. So what the hell? And we're, again, mostly slave to the French army. We're not going to do anything without them. There we go. We're going to mostly actually invite more attack. Bonus from that, which is good. I guess we're not blockading the... we're not blockading London. We actually lost some siege progress there because of that move. Or we will if I don't keep these guys here. Okay. I'm going to pull these guys back. They're probably going to come to me in London. Where's the rest of the French troops? Well, there's actually a... Actually, I don't know. Did they move back to the mainland or something? Were they on a ship that got sunk? I bet to get destroyed. I assume they're coming to London. You know what I should do? Is I should break off 1 cavalry. Move it to Cornwall so I can assign a leader. Meanwhile, I can probably start moving my troops to London right away. Probably won't turn them around. I kind of wish it would. Yeah, that's gonna be painful. Come on, France. Okay, no, yes, no, no. I don't think France is moving in there. No, okay, they are. These flags, too similar. And you are gonna hire a leader, and we get a good one. Thank you very much. Should have done that sooner. Land, 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 land. No. Take all my ships and move them into Dogger Bay. Run away, ships. Run away. Alright, lost that naval battle, lost most of the ships. But we will win this big land battle. And actually, maybe we could just instantly assault. We won't have tons of morale, but we'll have lots of dudes here. Still a level 3 fort, and their walls are still up. Again, England is not losing huge numbers of people. Getting war score. Okay, let's merge all my troops. And figure out what I want to do. I don't have enough frontline infantry, that's for sure. I should almost certainly do a consolidate, and I should actually try to bring some troops back from the mainland. Okay, we're going to do that. We're going to go ahead, and I'm going to consolidate all these troops, which puts me well below my force limit. And then I'm going to create just like a 10-pack of infantry. Get them to report over there. And we still don't have 100% siege over here, so it's not enough to get any points. And we actually don't have much of a navy anymore either. So, let's go and build... It's still only going to be barks. 9 lights. We want them to arrive over there. I'll build that after the troops. I don't know, it's fine. France is actually chasing this time? Okay, let's go. We're not going to have a whole lot of morale either. Oh! Oh, they had a random unit spawn there. France is still coming with? I think so. Colm is fine. This war's going okay. As soon as we get the war goal. France is not following anymore? No, they still are. Alright, we're going to wait for them to arrive, and then we're going to jump in. Everyone will get a morale tick, but that's okay. There we go. Yes! Excellent! France is actually the one who wanted to initiate. They probably feel they're strong enough to take them as is, which is really, 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 really good news. And we'll just reinforce. Stack wipe? Maybe? They have no morale. If we can get the morale down to 0 before this flag goes away here, before January 8th, we're just going to eliminate the army outright. Yes! No, we didn't. Oh, it's on the 8th. They just ran. Okay. Going to Cumbria, but we will chase, certainly. I'll merge up some more. Is France following? No. Hold on. They're going to Lothian. Do we follow? No. I think we stay still. We get a tick of morale. Oh, they're going to run where? To Ayrshire. We're going to get to January in time? Yeah. Or we're going to get to Cumbria before the end of January for the morale tick. Well, they're actually going to run to the other side. Now, this leader has 3 maneuver, right? So I could very comfortably... I'm going to split my stack in half, sit them in Ayrshire. That way, if they come back to Ayrshire, they will get the straight crossing, because they don't have more maneuver than I do. And then I can go and reinforce and stuff. Okay, we don't have to attach this unit. And no one's attaching... Don't attach to that unit either. We're actually in pretty good shape, now that I think about it. Wow. Okay. I think we're going to have this. Siege is going to be a little slow. We don't have the extra siege bonus. On the other hand, we do have enough cannons here that we do get the level 2 siege. If we went up to 6 artillery, which will happen on a tick, we'll get more. We can actually, in the interest of speeding up the war goal, let me move all my cannons over here, except for one. All right. Now we're talking. Now, England still has a fleet. We're getting some stuff sieged. But Lithuania should have relatively high, war enthusiasm, which is excellent. They're not going to peace out right now. They might be able to go and smash more of these stacks. France actually got some troops in my territory over here. Oh, God, France, you're fantastic. What a great ally. Guys, this is going to work. And on that optimistic note, I'm going to go ahead and put a cut in here. Look at this. We're almost at... As soon as we get a morale or a reinforcement tick, we'll get the +5 siege bonus. Ayrshire is going to fall fast. We don't have a blockade, but that's okay. Meanwhile, ships over here, they're repairing, which I think is fine. We've got our next set of troops are coming, which is going to be great. We're well below our force limit. I think we successfully executed this war in a really, really cool way. It's not over yet. It is far from over. Muscovy, obviously, a big potential problem over here. It'd be nice if we could start separate piecing things out. It looks like Denmark is finally going ahead and sieging Lubeck, which makes me extremely happy. Extremely happy. It'll be hard to get them to piece out individually. Well, maybe not. Denmark may be able to like lay on some more beats. What I can do is tell Denmark as well. Go ahead and siege Hamburg as well, since it's convenient for you. I think they can actually reach everything. We might be able to get 100% siege on the Hansa specifically, and then we'll just go ahead and probably just take Lubeck. We could, I think we might be able to afford Lubeck and Hanover. Or Hamburg. I'm not sure exactly how expensive it is. All right, good episode, folks. See you next time. Bye bye.